Well, these days, most homicide investigators don't talk about their cases, especially publicly. Now, an APD sergeant who recently retired is talking. Something you should hear and see.
This is my hometown, Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I grew up, where I raised my sons, where I served as a police officer for 19 years.
For 5 of those years, Liz Thompson was the sergeant of the homicide unit, investigating every death from suicides to suspicious deaths to murders. She wrote down the name of every single person, keeping that list with her.
As I was doing this, I would be thinking about how I'm writing their name now, and they will never write their name again.
After 5 years in the homicide unit, the list grew. The papers became worn.
Throughout the time that I was with APD, victims were very important to me, victims of any kind of crime.
By the time she retired in December 2017, Liz Thompson had tracked 240 deaths.
It was very, very compelling to me that I wanted to do something to acknowledge that loss.
This year, the retired police officer took a different kind of track to Spain, to the historic El Camino de Santiago, a path where for hundreds of years many walked to honor the dead.
And I thought, I can do something symbolic. I can pay tribute to each and every person.
Liz walked nearly 200 miles. She set a timer. Every 15 minutes, she read the name of someone on that list.
Stephen Garrick.
Each person a different time, a different place.
Daniel Webster.
She recorded her journey and made a website with the time of each of the 240 people.
Clifford Lee Miller.
Are remembered on her journey.
They should know that I will never forget their loved ones. All 240 are still with me.
The now retired APD sergeant created a website with more details about that journey, with a list of every name and where loved ones can find them on that video. For Target 7, I'm Nancy Laughlin.